Hello, second welcome to another one of my vidreps. Yes, I am now here with a Starcraft 2 replay. We have got your king as Terran and Alpha Rated as Zerg. Right, now I've gotten all that formalities out of the way. Let's go on to a small little rant around here. First, most people have been pointing out how I've said that I did not know lurkers knew how to burrow, or that was illogical. I did know lurkers could burrow without, well, burrow. But I find that illogical because every other fucking unit needs to know burrow. And what I was suggesting is that, you know, they didn't give them burrow, but like, say they half it each time. So when you go to a lair, burrow is only 50 minerals, 50 gas. Hive, 25 minerals, 25 gas. But if people are gonna complain, fair enough, won't say anything about it. Different kind of Starcraft 2 replay from what most people see. This is actually a mod. It's basically Broodwar with Starcraft 2 graphics. You see, you got your comms station, which requires your academy, and you got your covert ops, there. And over here, you got the Ultralisks, the Queens, the Defilers. And over here, you got all these here replacements here, Yep. And creep colonies used by creep tumors, which is very nice. There we go, going for the early gas. Why do people send me Broodwar replays? Starcraft 2 I know much about, but Broodwar... well. I will just do a quick reminder. Let's see. So all I need is M, A, D, and U. So let's stick it on production. We got a spawning pool. So we got a temp pool. Overlord, drone. Already got a Rax. I really like how these can I zoom in? Can I? Are you gonna let me zoom in? No? I'm trying to think of a one-liner to reply to on this, but I can't. 12 units per group. Yikes. Yikes indeed. And we got these overlords going for their little grand adventure! And the spawn pool's still coming out. We've got a barracks about to be built, which is built. More SCVs, more supply depots. This is the early game, people, and God knows I'm a lot better when it comes to StarCraft 2 for these kind of things. Also as well, since Gref, subscribed to me on YouTube, thanks Gref, thanks for that. If you're wondering how long ago that replay you did very recently was, that was around 2.5 weeks ago, so I've improved drastically in those 2.5 weeks, and yet I'm still, despite how the fact that I'm not really that kind of player, I'm still a fucking platinum in 3v3. But enough about me. God knows, maybe when Gref runs out of updates, he'll just fish out another one of my older replays and just rip me apart. Maybe I should try and find one of his replays. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, basically, long story short, Gref vidrep's my first ever replay. And by the way, Gref, that was my first ever StarCraft 2 victory, but it was also my first ever StarCraft 2 game. But by the fact that you meant losing overall, you're probably meaning the 5-minute punching bag fest I had. We got an expansion nearly done, around 4 minutes. So we're going for a very fast lair, very fast expand. God damn it! He's got a Hydra then, so he's obviously going to go for fast lurkers. Oh my god! He's got another hatchery. If this was normal StarCraft 2, I would just say he's going for fast mutas or fast ultras. I know more about StarCraft 2 than Broodwar. I apologize to all the people who lived and breathed Broodwar for 10 years, but I never played it. I only played it online with some friends, and I only won there because he's worse than me. I don't know how anyone could be worse than me in Broodwar, but whatever. Really like the bomb for lurkers. And also using the roaches thingamabob. Going for the range and not for the lurker, okay. Going for burrow and also... haha. Maybe on Heart of the Swarm we'll have one of these upgrades. StarCraft 2 arised. Up, and there we go. He's gone, scouted out, 6 minutes in. Can see that he's got the hatchery, the evolution chamber. Does not see the Hydra Den, though. Meanwhile, over here, Overlord still flying happily, gonna get shunned away by those. That's got an SCV in there for some reason. Up, and there we go, is gonna spot the Hydra Den. And he's just gonna send his units all the way through, and we got the first Hydra, and he's gonna come off, is he? He's gonna come off the pass. Oh. Oh wow, he actually built some Hydras here as well. If people are wondering with the graphics style, my computer is not that good. It can obviously play it well enough to record and such, but it can only play and record, etc, 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 on the lowest settings. Besides, I like it on the lowest settings and things like this. I do not want a frame rate drop while I'm doing something like this. I also really, really like how they use the Overmind's Eye from the Starcraft 2 campaign. That's very creative. And yet we got the Starcraft 2 one and not the... I swear to God, the broodwar one just looked like a humanoid android. And this one, okay, sure, she looks human, but you can tell she's obviously an android. We got a siege tank. We don't have siege mode upgrade, though, but we're having that. And, of course, a factory machine workshop thingamabob is a reactor tech lab combo from the campaign. So this guy really did think of everything. Oh, yeah, except for the fucking antenna, but what are you going to do with that? Let's see, no comms now, we got a supply depot, we got an armory, not an armory, an academy. We got an armory right there, but we got an academy, which uses the mercenary, thing. And hold the phone. Enables ghosts at the barracks. No, 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 no. Even I know. No, 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 cancel, contains upgrades for ghosts yeah, something went wrong here. Because even a total dumbass on broodwar knows that the Academy allows you to build Marines and a comsat station, as we can clearly see right here. It does not allow you to build ghosts. That requires not only an Academy but a covert op. It specifically... God damn you! Where's another barracks? I need another barracks. He's building more factories, more factories, more factories, more factories. Come on, land that fucking thing. Okay, fine. Well, I'll come back to you later. Still don't have lurkers. Oh, he's researching it, though. God, why am I clicking around like in broodwar when I've got this perfect thing here? Carapace, range upgrade, overlord, fallings, and lurkers being researched. We got weapons 1, free tanks, SCV, blah, blah, blah. Okay, as I was saying with my little rant, the Academy allows you to build medics. Yes, yes, it does require an academy, but it also requires a covert ops with an attached science facility. And usually when you put the covert ops attachment, well, because you don't have a science facility, so I can't show you that, it says that it would do that. Yes. There we go, another expansion, 10 minutes in. Free base versus free base. And he's got a comsat. I know what they've done. They've just sliced off the top of the orbital command from the actual Starcraft 2. When someone sent me a Starcraft 2 replay, I thought it was, ooh. And it looks like we got an attack by Alpha Raider. Does he have speed upgraded? No, he does not have speed upgrade for the Hydralisks. But we've also got vultures, spider mines, still researching weapons 1, comsat station. Yawning quite a lot. Yeah, at the most I was expecting the animation to be like the like a smaller scale size of the orbital command, you know? Also, I'm forgetting, wasn't the jets on these things yellow in StarCraft 2 and now they're blue? Oh, and here we go, we got the attack. The Zerglings are going to move in, but the thing is, the Hydras, they don't have speed upgrade. They are going to focus down on the Marines, but it doesn't really matter because they've got these 2 tanks and they got 2 vultures, so sitting around doing nothing. They got Spider-Mines, they're not going to bother risking their life. There we go, he's moving in forward. Micro-Units, especially the SCVs, are going to try and repair the tanks. See, that's something I never did in broodwar, and I never did that in StarCraft 2 either because I didn't think it was worth it. And the Hydras are breaking through slowly, but the thing is, he's got 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 tanks and a vulture. against one Hydras, and for some reason, oh wait, no, that's because Overlords are detectors in broodwar. Derp. What was I gonna say again now? Minerals, 1,000 each. And he's got 4 hatcheries. Pulling more Hydralisks. He still does not have the thingamabob research, but he is going for the double research, sort of. Up. Building a creep colony. Probably expecting that counterattack, but your king does not care. He is very territorial. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the controls in StarCraft 2, 2.5 weeks in. By that, I mean, like, the replay ones. I mean, let's see, APM-wise, same as mine. If by some miracle I sometimes achieve that. Army-wise, he's got more, and of course, there we go. Yep. So, something going on, so let's speed this up a bit while I do a little bit more explaining. Now, those that have seen my YouTube channel, because Gref linked me. Oh, we got an attack, never mind, I'll have to go on with my shameless advertisement a little bit later. Still does not have the speed research, instead he's going for Carapace 2 and Missile 2, and he's building blockers, yes. Goodo, but it's not going to be in time because there's got these vultures coming through. I really don't get why it uses this kind of spit and not the roaches spit. I mean, okay, I guess it makes a bit more sense, but the thing is, I'm going by terms of easiness. What's he building here? Science facility. I'm interested to see how this looks. But judging by that, personally, I think it looks stupid. There we go, he's got a couple of lurkers. Go ahead and bury him then. Please. You know, it's kind of your job. Your lurkers. You meant to burrow because you're completely useless without it. More lurkers and another hatchery. Where? Here. Another command center. Here. Anyway, those that are watching my videos, like from Gref linking me, and they're probably wondering what the fuck's with my older videos. I liked making videos, and I've been doing them for 5 years, but my main one got hacked, and here we go! Your king is now going to conquest the Zerg by doing the leapfrog tactic. God, I hate that tactic, but it worked so well. That is until these lot went muters and completely raped you to death. But let's just not assume that. There we go, drone. Probably going to go for... I'm saying he's going to go for this expand. I really don't like the Black Fog of War, which is odd because I grew up playing Age of Empires. Not Starcraft. Yes, when Starcraft was all hippity-happity and all that, I was playing Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings, which, I'm not gonna lie, is one of my favourite RTS games of all time, along with Empire Earth. This is clawing its way up there, but of course as well, it's not... Ooh, we got more Zerglings! With 1 Carapace. And speed? Yes, but not Adrenaline Glands because he's not at the hive yet. And here we go, the Lurkers! They are not burrowed, so they are going to get completely obliterated if they don't burrow, and they get a lucky shot on me, it doesn't matter. The spines, as cartoony as they are in broodwar. Up. Well, I guess that works. I really like the icon for lurkers, though. Very intimidating. And also as well, because... Ooh, wait, no, he's got Goliaths. He's got Goliaths, that's kind of a... Put a ham in his plans. Another freaking expansion. So let's see, we got 1 hatchery, 2 hatchery, 3 hatchery, 4 hatchery, 5 hatchery, 6 and 7 hatcheries. Compared to 4 bases, but then again, he's got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. That science facility looks incredibly lame. It looks very flat. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 factories. All pumping out them units, and by units I mean, well, the science vessel for one. Oops. Titan reactor. What does that do again? Once again, restoration. Can't do anything. Up. And we got the drop, and here we go. The lurkers are going to burrow in, and all these SCVs going to notice in time. No, they are not. They're not going to notice this big fucking red smudge. And let's see. They get away, though. And now his main is in complete turmoil because he's not got that science... Where's that science vessel? Follow the rally point. There's the science vessel. There he is. Ooh, it's a German. You see, I never opted for the science vessel in campaign. So he's like, Nein! We need a complete sound. I can't speak German. Help me out here. I can't speak any German. I'm gonna run right into the 1, 2, 3, 5 Goliaths. 6 Goliaths, my apologies. And he's moved his fucking SCVs in there as well. Now he's backing away and... Very nice line of tanks standing to attention. Holy crap, that's a lot of tanks. Holy crap, that's a lot of lurkers. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 16... 24... 25, 26, 27! There we go. Gonna move on along to the expansion. Luckily, he's got 2 more bases. Where's this guy? But I think because of the fact that this guy's got how many tanks? 2, 4, 6, 8 tanks. With another 5 more for reinforcements. I think that this could actually be the end of... Oh, who the fuck am I kidding? There's still 20 more minutes left. At least it's not completely obvious who's going to win. I mean... Okay, this guy's in pretty bad shape, but these guys are knocking right down at his main. I mean, seriously. Awfully confused here, because Gref always told... Well, when I faced Gref, and by face him, I mean, whenever Gref obliterated me, he told me that I should hotkey my units correctly, but for what I'm seeing here, it's only this guy that's actually hotkeying them. Sort of, apparently. And there we go, dropping down Zerglings like crazy, using the siege tank splash damage to his advantage. And it did actually help a lot because he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 siege tanks left that are all damaged. So we got another one here. And I think he's in a lot of trouble. He's spamming the Zergling as best we can, and here we go. And the lurkers, on the other hand, are killing things. And these guys are probably, they are going to now be scouted out, especially this guy built a creek colony. Anyway, now my tongue is back in my mouth. Oh, science vessels getting hurt by the spore colonies. At least that's something that they didn't have to change there. Let's see. He's building Zerglings, but mainly drones. Oh, no science vessel. This one, yeah, Gohiven. He's like an early Professor Frank. Gohiven with the spore crawlers and the acid and the lady. Wait, no, that's Jerry Lewis. With the wait. I'm trying to think of a Professor Frank line. Gohiven with the spore. The spore colonies attack me with the spitting and the burning and the lot of blood coming out of me. Meanwhile, this expansion... Wait. 6 kills? I want to check. 2 kills! And 16 HP. So that one... Yeah. So now... I'm actually not too sure who's going to win this. This guy's down to 2 bases. This guy's down to 3 bases, but his main is about to get completely destroyed while it still has some minerals in. He is building more Zerglings. He is trying desperately, but it does not matter because there are far too many fucking tanks. And the lurkers, finally, after having their little hibernation, woke up from hibernation, realizing that the hive close to his own attack, gonna walk past this guy right into some mines. And this vulture's just not gonna... Is he gonna chase? Yes, the brave vulture is going to give chase. Move out of the way, Jim Raynor. We've got a new badass on a vulture. See, moving his overlords away. Over here, he's pretty much starting from scratch here, isn't he? Lone overlord, mourning the loss of his hive. And here we go. He's now been blocked in. He's going to go for the burrow. But, or not, he's going to... There we go. There's the burrow that we all need. But he's got detention, but the thing is, there's just too many lurkers there for him to do anything. And they all die. The end. But look at that. Irradiation. Going in. Just gonna pick up a handful of these with irradiate. Or is it irradiate? I don't know. Tomato, tomato. People pronounce things differently. Here we go. This... What's left of this army gonna take down this expansion, which... unfortunately, is the one building the spawning pool. These guys now expanding. Is content to mine off these two bases forever. This one actually was able to keep at least one hatchery alive. And holy shit, that's a lot of gas. That's nearly 100,000 gas. Why don't we... 4,800... 4,800. Wait, what? Huh? Is this a glitch? 100,000 and 1,000. What? Huh? Production-wise, we've got sunken colonies right here. Over here, we've got mass amount of hatcheries going down. 4 hatcheries. Because even I know that with Zerg, the aim is to produce more. So you need more hatcheries. Because in Starcraft 2, it's a bit... Oh my god. This guy does not have a science vessel though. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is good. Oh, these lurkers have found him out. Looks like we got another irradiate coming in. Hopefully, no, we don't have any. Oh, whatever. Oh my god, where are your freaking production buildings? Let's see. Here. You know, you could have moved down south a bit. Up. There we go. Goliaths. Not gonna finish off this hatchery for some reason. Over here. Hydras, because he still has a Hydra. I have a 4-3 martyr, so I'm awful at selecting them. I don't know what mine is. There we go, we got the Hydras. Gonna scare off the Goliaths. Knows it's not worth it, but he's gonna valiantly fight. And this expansion gets to build strength. Meanwhile, this guy, pissed off, he's going to destroy the Hydra den. He is raging. Goliath rage. Nerd rage. Rage, because he does look like a nerd a bit, you know, with those stupid glasses and the fact that he's a fatty and he's got a beard and he's using a walking mech. Somewhere at my natural. Gee, thanks for telling him. 6 kill science vessel. 5 kill science vessel. Oh, you little butt munch. I see you in your irradiate. I think. Okay, now. I think Alpha is gonna lose this. So now I can maybe finally get back to what I was gonna say. People who have been linked to my channel from Gref, you see my older videos of me playing RuneScape, etc, etc, etc. I still play those. If you're here for my Starcraft vidreps, then you're here for my Starcraft vidreps. I don't care. Second of all, I try to produce 1 video a week. It may not be a vidrep, but it will be a video. So, God, look at that, 7,000 mid-rolls, 5,000 mid-rolls. Zerg is more than enough to expand. He just doesn't, he has enough to expand, but he's not taking advantage of it. I know we've got this. Oh god, no. Pew! Pew! Up, and he was teleported. Pew! Oh. So yeah, basically, people, if you are here for my Starcraft vidreps and you are here for my Starcraft vidreps, I do an assortment of videos. Just not all of them are Starcraft vidreps. I just felt like doing Starcraft vidreps this particular time. And here we go, the entire army of Goliaths, everything else. His lurkers are just gonna chill there while this small, valiant lurkers, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your king's game, but the thing is, there's a whole 10 minutes left, so God knows. And he has rebuilt a good amount, finally putting to use that 5,000 minerals, 3,000 gas. Seriously, what the hell? Build more hatcheries, expand somewhere, go back to your main. You got these. Do something! See, you got this area right here. And you got this area right here as well. And here. And I think And you got here. There we go. The main army gonna run away. This Goliath's gonna hold him off. I don't think... Does he... Yes, he's finally researching the speed. Kind of realized that chasing after Goliaths with unupgraded Hydras is not the way to go, and that the way forward is to go faster. To go a lot faster. To go Wesker Racing. To go Super Wesker Racing. Inside joke. Look up Aesthetic Gamer Super Wesker Racing and you'll understand. There we go. Army-wise. Units. There we go. So we've got 15 Hydralisks against 11 Goliaths, 10 Vultures, 4 Siege Tanks, and 2 Science Vessels, and also 3 Lurkers. I don't think this is going to work. APM-wise. Once again, exactly the same as mine. So joy, oh joy, oh joy, oh joy, oh joy. And this one higher than mine. God damn you. Building more hatcheries. Kind of realized that he's going to be stuck here for a while, so we might as well make use of all his minerals. Ooh, but this is going to be bad because there are even more units coming through. Finally expanding. Dang, I thought I had you with the mass lurker drop. Yeah, this is why you check south. Seriously, it's like in Starcraft 2. If you see a Protoss scout, but you don't see him again, scouting everywhere else, you check your entire area to make sure you're not getting cannon rushed. God damn it, I may be in bronze in 1v1 and 4v4, and a gold in 2v2 and a platinum in 3v3, mind you. But I know for a fact that if a probe that is in Protoss goes into your base, but you do not see him scouting, he's gonna fucking cannon rush, and I know how to counter those. It was close, but no biscuits. No biscuit, no banana. You should really hang back and just mass up as many lurkers. No, not lurkers. Speaking of which, hey, move them. You know, you could put them here, and you could stop all these from giving them reinforcement, because that's the science vessels. They're right here. Yes, the science vessels are right here. So yes, you could do that. Anyways, got a lot of lings. Building more lings. Assuming speed links. Oh, and he's been able to break out of this one little. Ooh. Oh, that's a dick move. That is a dick move, but it's so awesome. Another hatchery going down. And look at that! Yes! The Zerglings did sacrifice us and they have pushed themselves back. God, this reminds me of the Libyan conflict. Wait, no, I apologize. I should not mention Libya when it's in this war like this. My apologies. Apologies to any Libyans that might be watching this. Okay, so now we've extended the front line. He's now got access to these 3 expansions. And he is still building. He's maxed himself out. He's building over Evo Chamber. He needs to build more Overlords. He's only got 2 coming out. That is not enough. And my frame rate is dropping again because of the mass popping. See, I think it's because as well I've also got a previous vidrep here as well, which is a 4v4. And here we go. Here comes the attack. And like I said, I'm still pointing out the Hydras would be much better off having the Roach's acid spit animation. And here we go. And now, I actually think now Alpha Ray's got the advantage here. He didn't attack Moon's units, but here's the thing. They're focusing on down. And yes, he is now moving in, and that means that your king is now on the defensive. Because he does not have that many product. Well, he has a lot of buildings producing, but he does not have the gas. So pretty much he might have to resort to popping out Marines if this means that he can hold his own. But the thing is, he's only got 1 barracks, that's not going to be enough. We all know that Marines need a lot of barracks. There we go, going for the expansion. Seriously, mate, what the hell? You should have pumped out a couple of Marines because you're running out of gas. Yeah. There we go, expansion's gonna go down. I bet you these Hydras are gonna go south, and they're gonna make damn sure that all these production buildings die. Well, then again, you can mass build vultures. Now I gotcha. Oh, yes, he does. Oh, boy. Oh, Nelly. And as expected, he is hell-bent on destroying all of this. So, this was an amazing counter. I actually thought that your king had this. But it turns out, no. Alpha Raider actually had it. Building vultures, not in high enough quantity, though. This is definitely GG. Because he is now expanded here as well. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got a lot of hatcheries. Let's just put it that way. I'm not going to bother counting. He's got a lot of hatcheries. And your king, you have been conquested. You have been overthrown. It's time to say GG, because God knows you're not even producing any fucking marines when you've got this. And here comes the Zerglings and the Hydras going into the expansion. And the Spider-Mans, they are not going to be able to do much. How many bases did you get? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't include these 2, 4, 6 bases. I'm just on 2. Lies, you're on 4. Just 2 of them, only 2 of them are operational. There we go. Let's see. Come on. You need to finish this. You saw what happened last time. I guess I got sloppy. Sloppoo. I got sloppy, yes. Yes, you did. You didn't produce any marines when you were in trouble, but I got like 6 hatcheries at one of my bases. Yep. Come on, end it. Look, he's building units! Okay, well, so I can mass up really easily. Yes, you can. That's a mistake I keep making with Zerg. I never mass up. And despite all this, he's not going south. GG. GG. Let's look at the APM before it ends. APM 56.4 at the very, very end. I'm usually better. That's what they all say. 38 overlords. Hotkeyed. Sweet. Zerglings. And there we go, replay complete. And I also like how I can keep doing this. So in the end, 7 kill, 6 kill science vessel. Amazing. Let's see. How many kills did this guy get? 4 kills. So it still hasn't been the record of the 31 kill lurker. That's a shame, but then again, I already beat that because I have a game where I got a DT to have over 75 kills before dying. Just saying. And yes, so this was a Starcraft broodwar vidrep, except it was in Starcraft 2 because it was a mod. I don't know which one of the two sent me it, but I'm pretty sure it was Alpha Raider. So thanks for that. This is also to prove to people, yes, I know that my voice keeps going backwards and forwards, it's just that I've got a bad neck today, so I'm backwards and forwarding. Anyway, let's speed this up a little bit. Basically, yeah, this is also to prove that I can record StarCraft 2 replays. Granted, the frame rate does drop a couple of times, but I'm pretty sure that's just because I have another vidrep saved in my computer. Yes, from Gref. So anyway, yes, you can send me StarCraft 2 replays as you can clearly see. Gref, thank you for linking the video to my my channel so I can get more subscribers, and yes, thank you very much. I am very proud of what I did. Anyway, good fight, good night. God, I rambled on too much there.